Hi, I'm Simon Rushton, and this is Taxi Chronicles podcast. On this podcast, we spontaneously interview unsuspecting passengers with their permission, allowing them to share their intimate life stories and concerns. As our slogan states, real riders, real stories. Some riders prefer to be anonymous, while others ask me to tell their story later on. Either way, there are all genuine 5 to 10 minutes stories, so sit back and enjoy this episode. Wait a minute. Morning. Yes, we're back with another episode. A couple of riders, 3 ladies. They all work in nurseries. They're all very beautiful and very happy. They've been talking about marriage, but they want to talk about men. One of them was proposed to or something like that from what I overheard. Don't ask me what's going on. But anyway, they want to talk about men, and obviously me being a man. So over to you, ladies. Grab the phone.
Grab the phone.
So what do you...
what's the topic?
Well, you said you want to speak about men.
I want to talk about how men are so disloyal.
Okay.
So should we start with that? What do you guys think about men being disloyal?
We could do that.
I mean, not all men, but the majority.
You know what? We shouldn't say that all men are disloyal.
No, because girls are also disloyal.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then there's a majority of men who are very disloyal. So, for example, a woman can give you everything, all her energy, all her attention, all her love, but you get 50% out of that.
All right, can I ask? We've got to define what age do you think is a man?
Wait,
I don't think it's the age. I think it's just like their mindset of their maturity.
Can I just say something about this? We need to discuss about prime years.
Alright, can I point out something?
Go ahead.
Regardless of what the government deems as 18, old enough to vote, old enough to drink and all that.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
The biological makeup is if you're not 25, your brain finishes developing this decision-making part of your brain when you're 25.
Oh, really?
So argumentatively, everybody underneath that is somewhat irrational or an idiot or just inexperienced in life.
So I'm an idiot, great.
So how old are you guys?
So
I'm 19.
Why I'm saying this is obviously it also depends on culture.
Yeah.
Yes,
a lot.
In some places in the world where young people are very responsible, even up to the age of 5 going up.
Yeah.
Because of it's survival of the fittest kind of thing.
Of course, yeah.
And then you're here when everything's luxury.
Yeah.
And people don't understand. Like some guy said to me, "How can you not come out without your phone?" He doesn't understand that. Now he's a millennial.
Yeah.
So I understand.
Yeah.
But once you define what age you think a man is, then you could start working
I
out.
say a man. It's hard to say. So, for example, I'm 25, she's 29, and she's 19. For me, a man is past the age. I say 26, 27.
But you see, in my case, my boyfriend's like kind of mature for his age.
But there you go. You can find young guys who are very mature for the age, but then again, you can find really old men who are very immature for the age.
That's true.
Is it immature or they just don't have to be responsible?
Oh.
You see the difference though?
Yeah.
If you don't have to be responsible, right? Look at it like this: a lady gets pregnant, let's say 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. From 25, when that decision-making part of your brain is more sensible.
Yeah.
On average, you've got up until 40 to when you stop having children.
Yeah.
You can have some after that, but you're in a risk factor.
A big one.
So bear with me, you've only got 15 years to find a good relationship.
Yeah.
Now a guy doesn't have to worry about any of that.
This is what I was saying.
So,
a man doesn't need to worry.
so you're judging him by your circumstances,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is not his own. So because his circumstances are different, does that make him immature? He's just living by his rule of nature. You're living by your rule of nature.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? This is why I say you need to define.
Okay, first drop off.
Yeah, you need to define what is what first.
First drop off. Okay.
First
bye.
drop off, bye.
Bye,
girl.
We will continue this.
Continue.
Bye.
But in my case, mine's a very different story.
Okay.
Haz is a very good man, apparently.
See ya.
Okay. Did you see that?
No, I understand.
So now, what do you think?
But you know what it is? It's so hard to find a good guy.
Yes, but what age? What are you looking for? Because
I'm just looking for loyalty, someone who's caring, kind, loving. Someone that's willing to be with me for who I am. Do you know what I
Do you
mean?
know who you are though?
I know who I am, 100%.
No, but bear with me. You said you're changing throughout life. Your experiences. Are you in your career now?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you want to do in life.
Yeah, like I graduated, now I'm in my career.
Okay, now you may want to change from looking after children for the rest of your life.
This is the thing, I don't want to look after children all my life, because once you get married and have your own kids.
So you haven't necessarily found yourself yet in that career sense. It could be argued. Do you see what I mean?
No, I totally understand.
So what I'm saying is we've got to be fair in every aspect. And this isn't me defending men, it's just pointing out facts.
Yeah.
Yeah? So when people say, yeah, but I can't find this, and then we have to examine ourselves first.
Yeah. No, but I always do that. Like I always question myself as well.
Okay, I'm not saying you don't.
No. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That is that situation. But then also you have to look at what is it that is happening that you don't like.
Yeah. Like what puts me off, basically.
No, you're saying you want a man who's loyal.
Yeah, but it's hard to find.
Yeah, because there's not many loyal guys out here, you know.
But you've got to ask yourself, what is loyal?
True.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because, and also,
What do you think,
you've got to be honest.
What do you think loyal is?
In the sense of relationship or just general?
Relationship.
Because you've got to establish why would you be loyal to you in the first place?
Yeah.
Do you understand? If we use I'm ex-military, so if we use a military sense, is that when you bring people from different walks of life and you train them together, they're going to a hostile environment, and everybody wants to come back alive. So everybody's got a common goal. And in that common goal, you get loyalty.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
No, yeah.
Now, when you meet somebody, many a time you may meet somebody, let's say, and I use the example as a male, the woman says, oh, let's just see how it goes.
Yeah.
And then later on she gets her emotions tied up and then she decides that she wants a serious relationship.
That's 100% true.
Now, my thing is, well, you set your standard from when you first met me.
Yeah.
So why am I going to suddenly, excuse the term, but make a hoe a housewife?
Hey.
Yeah. That was true though.
You see the logic in that?
Yeah.
If you came to me on the scale of Virgin Mary, Mother Teresa, I would understand. But you come to me as a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you want to be elevated. Well, I can't elevate you out of where you've come from. You've made your bed.
So basically, you have to lay your cards on the table from the get-go.
Yeah, but then in fairness to anybody, regardless of your gender, you need to know. You need to have an idea, is this person worth bothering with?
Yeah, that's 100% true.
And how are you going to know?
This guy's making me think deep.
You need to get to know them.
Yeah.
You need to get to know them. And then also, you have to look at yourself, are you on point for what that person wants?
Yeah, it's true.
Do they want theirs like Islamic, traditional wife, or do they want that contemporary, look? What do they want? Do they want someone who looks super fit? Yeah, can run for a bus and still be energetic? Or do they want somebody who's just a homemaker? Yeah? You've got to just, that's a discussion you need to have.
Let me hold it. That is so true.
That's the discussions you need to have, you see, so.
Woo, this has got us thinking deep in the ocean.
And what I would say the problem is today, a lot of young people are trying to run before they can even crawl. They're trying to live like they see on Netflix or whatever, these shows, these reality shows which are terrible, and they don't know about life, and sadly a lot of them hasn't got the parents for the guidance.
That's true.
Yeah.
So if you haven't got the parents for the guidance, then it's blind following the blind, and everyone is going to fall in a pothole.
It's society that's teaching them and
it's your friend, isn't it?
As also,
because your image and what you do depends on your friend. Yeah, I teach my daughter, she's 16, that we don't do certain things as family.
Yeah.
Of course.
We have a better standard.
Of course.
We're not better than other people, but our standard is just different.
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And then from that, let me just pull over. From that, we learn, in Hope, she learns about the whole self-respect. And then when that young guy comes along, a lot of the work is done already in in vetting them.
Exactly.
If you see what I'm saying.
You have to teach them how to love themselves and to have some self-respect for themselves as well.
Yeah, of course.
Because you right, let's say, I don't know, you both got boyfriends?
No.
Okay. But you both had boyfriends?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at us. No, yes.
Okay. So the boyfriends you picked before,
Yeah.
would you pick them again?
No way. Hell no.
So you've learned from that experience?
Of course.
Yeah.
Was it an obvious experience when you think of it? Like, let's say you picked the bad boy.
Yeah.
Did you both pick a bad boy at some time?
See, ours is very different because, for example, hers was like a very long distance relationship.
Yeah, because I was with him for 8 years, but at first I didn't see the bad boy in him until like later on, if that makes sense.
But then I would argue that's life experience.
Yeah, because
you need.
he was just he became toxic.
But if you can't see, you need to be very quick to see what people for what they are.
Yeah.
And
So,
look,
for instance, if you go on, I always use a dating site as an example.
Yeah.
When you go on a dating site, it's very quick. You can vet people
Yeah.
from the photos they have.
Yeah.
In my sense, if I'm looking at a woman, is every photo of her in a bar with a drink?
Yeah.
She's a party girl.
Yeah.
Well, if I want a wife, that's not the kind of woman I want.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. If she's got a very aggressive write-up, I don't need
Her
that.
description.
Yeah.
I don't need that. If she talks about she just needs like to go on holiday and to be taken nice places, and she's going to be an expensive woman. She's about what she can get. She's not telling anybody what she can offer.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
If her photos are varied around different places in the world, then she's a traveller.
Yeah.
I've been a traveller. So that's someone people who travel, your mind is open.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now that means you can have a conversation.
Yeah.
So now it's worth having a conversation with that person.
Yeah.
And that's just from looking at photos alone. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the same with your guy. You vet him. What's he talking about? What kind of conversations? I think, sorry.
Oh, no,
Yeah. What's he talking about? The kind of... Yeah. If he can't talk about the news or current affairs...
I feel like men don't have chat. If that makes sense.
They don't.
What do you mean?
Like, you can have a conversation with a guy and it's like, very basic. Like us, like as women, we can speak about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Alright, what I'm talking... I know there's a difference in the way we speak. Women will talk about every and anything.
We do.
Women want to know what's going on in man's business. It's like I always give you an example. If the wife comes in the house if you come in the house and the wife with her friends, you say, all right, ladies, you go upstairs, change, and you go out.
Yeah.
Or you just say, I stay in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Now, if the guys are in the house, the wife want to know what's being talked about.
That's true,
That is true, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Now, the man don't even want to know what the wife and her friends are talking about. He's not interested in the slightest.
Yeah.
But you lot want to seem to know everything that's going on with us.
We are nosy Parkers.
Now,
Yeah,
but in the sense of conversation, there's certain conversations that most people should be able to have. Most people should be able to talk about
guys
current
don't make
affairs.
effort to want to know
things,
us or our life
but
where we want to go or what's
then that's the kind of person you're meeting.
True.
If the person's not interested in you, they're not interested in you for a reason. Maybe it's also the way you present yourself. I don't know how you present yourself.
I don't necessarily always think it's us and how we present
I said maybe
ourselves.
it's also, so it's not just you.
Yeah.
It could be the person you're picking.
Yeah.
Remember, people treat you the way you allow them to treat you.
That's true.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, you get in the car, we have some, nice, polite dialect.
Yeah.
Because you allow it.
Yeah.
If you said, no, I just want to sit here and talk with my friend, then I don't talk. I just drive.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same in life.
Yeah.
From the boss, even from your parents. You can handle your parents in a certain way and can command respect.
Yeah.
You don't have to be rude about it.
Yeah.
You can still command it.
Yeah.
So why can't you do the same with a partner?
Yeah.
I had a partner one time and my friend said, Simon, don't mess up with that girl because she don't look like she's going to take anything. Now, she's not rude. She wasn't a rude person at all.
Yeah.
She was just very straight.
Yeah.
And he saw that in her. But she could hold a conversation.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Are you still with her now?
No. But my point is she could hold a conversation.
Yeah.
But her presence, her aura said what she was about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
You get that from people.
Yeah, you get that vibe.
So overall, what I'm saying here is check your... Always look at yourself first.
Let's sum this up.
And then work on like that.
Definitely.
And if you've got the wrong guy in your life, it's got to be only your fault.
I'm trying not to get
But
another
then
guy.
you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, because I've learned from my last relationship not to try it.
And that's like 8 years of your life.
That was
It's not
8
like
years.
it's like
But you're dealing with someone who's not in the country, so I don't see the point in that.
Obviously, yeah, because you know what, the situation was, yeah, I was going to move over there for him.
To where?
America.
Yeah.
Right, so I was planning to move there anyway, but he
It
was
took
just...
you 8 years. That's like a 6 month
I know.
at the most.
I was waiting for him to sort things out, and he just was messing about.
Of course he's not serious. For 6 months, after 6 months, you just said,
But I didn't want to see it.
Yeah, it's like after a couple of months, like
Yeah.
Yeah, and even so, from a conversation, it's like if I said to you, do you want to come out to dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Your body language is going to tell me whether you're interested even before your mouth opens.
Yeah.
Whether you perk up, your eyeballs get big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may say, oh, where?
Yeah.
But that tells me what I need to know. You're not really about my company, you're really about what you can get.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you see what I mean?
It's all the small signs that we don't take no notice
I mean,
of.
obviously, I do take blame for the relationship because I stayed.
Yeah, but hold on.
should.
But you didn't see those. You didn't see.
No, I didn't. But still, I should have left long before then. Because he cheated and had a baby on me and everything like else. So I should have left, but instead I stayed because I loved him like an idiot. So.
I'd say, would you say that's love? Or just infatuation?
I really did love him. I really did.
No, but I'm just asking. I don't know.
But on his part, it wasn't love.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about him. I'm just talking about you.
No, I really did.
Because remember, excuse me, there's an element of being comfortable.
Yeah.
So you're uncomfortable with like better the devil you know. You had a nice time. It's like a battered wife.
Yeah.
No, he used to be nice to me, but he's kicking you in the head now. But no, he's just had a moment.
Yeah.
He used to buy me flowers and chocolates and we used to go out nice. Woof, woof, bang, bang. Oh no, but you can't tell her nothing.
I know, it's not laughing about
I shouldn't laugh about that.
Does she really love him, or is she just in a different mindset?
Yeah.
She's just comfortable with.
Or you just like the thought of him.
Yeah.
She's watched one too many, lovers kind of shows.
Yeah.
The reality, because if that same woman walked down the street and someone like me just slap her, she'd call the police.
Yeah.
Get me arrested.
It's true.
So what's the difference between me and the bloke?
It's true.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So, But anyway, ladies, I need to drop the other.
I know, you need so much. But I just wanted to say, because this is.
Yeah, I know.
What your podcast? What's it on?
It's on Spotify. You can follow me on
Yeah,
there.
let me find it now while I'm here.
So we can hear this.
It's on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I will take your emails and
What's it called?
Taxi Chronicles. It's a steering wheel with a yellow background and a picture of London through the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good talk though. I think that was needed. You know what?
We hoped you liked that episode. Keeping in mind, we never know who we're going to interview. We post twice a day, 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. GMT. Have you ever considered the future economies to invest in? Why not listen to our sister podcast, Africa Investor Stories? Considering Africa has the fastest growing economies and population on Earth and has done for many years. It holds 30% of the world's known natural resources. We publish twice a week, Tuesday with a guest investor and Fridays talking about investment, politics and history, providing a clear understanding for any potential investor.